Hey y'all, welcome back. It has been a while since I have seen you guys. I hope that you are doing great. I have just been really boggled down with school stuff, and also at the school that I work at, it's been state testing. So, there's always stress with that, and I have not been thrifting or anything in like a week, believe it or not. I did go today though to, I got it down because I don't want to say it right, the Senior Activity Center in Smyrna, Tennessee. So they have a yard sale every April. Now it always falls during our state testing, so I can't get there until it's been open for a while. But I did grab just a few things from there that I want to show you. I think I got like 3 things. All right, some of you have asked for the puppies. Here's Ruby. Y'all, she is a mess. She's trying to get to Maggie. Say hi. She's in desperate need of a haircut. We are actually getting ready to schedule an appointment to go to the same place that her brother goes to. And that loud mouth is Maggie. Y'all, listen, she is so little, and you would think she is so sweet. No, she's not. She is not. She is just, I don't know. I don't want to call her mean, but y'all, she is an absolute handful. She's a bully. There you go. She's a bully. All right, I'm gonna put you down. You stop that barking. But anyway, so I didn't get there. They closed at 3, and I got there at 2:15. What I wanted from the pictures was gone, but a dear friend of mine got it, so I'm happy for her. But I did manage to grab 3 things, and then I went to the thrift store. But this coming Saturday is the is the Nashville Flea Market, so I'm going there Saturday. And then May 3rd, 4th, and 5th, what I have been waiting on and saving up money and trying not to, go out thrifting so much, is the Great Junk Hunt. I'm so excited. I've had my tickets for a while now, so definitely, I have some awesome things to show you. I'm hoping. Y'all, do you ever just put so much into something and then it's just like a bust? I'm hoping this is not a bust. But anyway, let's get to the 3 little things that I got at that yard sale today. Now, I'm counting this as one, but it's actually, so I have more than 3 if you get technical, because this is a set of 5 bowls. They are nothing spectacular. I don't know if they're vintage or not. They're not marked or anything. They have this beautiful little scalloped edge. Y'all know I like scalloped edges. And I just thought for the summer, when I do, my strawberries, how pretty these would be. So there's 5 sizes. And this spring, this late, here next week, I'm getting ready to change my hutch in the foyer to my green, Spring Blossom Corelle dishes and Pyrex. I think I called it Crazy Daisy, and one of you said actually there's not a Crazy Daisy. I just want to correct. I just want to put this out there. Some platforms you look it up and it does say Crazy Daisy. Some it says Spring Blossom. I don't know who's correct. This is not the channel to learn history. I'm gonna look something up once or twice. I'm not gonna dive into it and and just keep on looking. So I may say things that are wrong. So just make sure that if you're interested in something and you really want that background history, that you are kind of doing your own research. I'm not claiming to be a history channel, but anyway, I'm putting that out. So I thought these might look pretty mixed with that somehow, but I know definitely with the strawberries, that's gonna be really cute. So this set of 5 was $10. Okay, then I grabbed this beautiful Fostoria Amber base. Now it is in these little circles. It has the, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but it has the eagle and what looks like maybe a torch, maybe from the Statue of Liberty. I'm not really sure why that's there. I've not researched it, but it is heavy. It is beautiful. I see this, these pieces at antique stores, and I've really just been set on not starting another collection of glassware, but I thought that this would be so pretty for the fall to mix with the golden butterfly, Corelle and Pyrex that I have. So this will probably be going in, oh, the puppies have found my bowls. This will probably be going in that white hutch in the foyer as well. I'm just hoping that I can, you know, not get too crazy and try to start collecting all of this too. Now I did go ahead and grab, oh, that vase was $15, and then I did get this bowl. Just to have more than one piece might be pretty on there, so I did get this compote. It doesn't have a chip, a crack, or anything. Gosh, this stuff is so heavy, but it's beautiful. I really like the amber glass, and especially for fall. It's gonna be so pretty for fall. And it was 10. So this was 10, the vase was 15, and the set of green bowls was 10. So that wasn't bad at all. Those things would probably have cost more in an antique store. That amber Fostoria, whenever I do see it, you know, sometimes it's like anything when you go to a vendor. You know, one vendor will have it for one price. It could be in a booth right next door, and it's gonna be a different price. But I thought that that was a fair price. Then I headed over to City Thrift. At City Thrift, I found this English Romantic Poets. It was copyright 1943. It was $5, but y'all, out of the book just fell a bonus buy. It there was a vintage postcard in there, and it was posted 1943. It was sent to someone that lived in Memphis, Tennessee, and it's of the Thomas Jefferson Memorial in Washington. But that's cool to have that vintage postcard. That might be sort of cool to put out, you know, during the 4th of July. I had seen this 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I walked past it and I thought, no, I'm not gonna get that. Well, before I left, I went back and I was like, no, I am gonna get it. But some lady had it in her buggy. So I thought, you know what, it just wasn't meant to be. Well, I went in there today and she must have put it back, and I just have missed it or something in the other times that I've been in there. So good for me because it was half off. So I paid $7 for this, and it is a vintage shaving mirror. I think it's a shaving mirror. The lady at checkout just kind of went nuts over how vintage it was and asked me what I was going to do with it. Here's the back of it. If you've been with me for a while, you may remember that during the fall, I had put on my ledge in the foyer. I made like a travel, like a men's travel vignette. I had a suitcase with the globe and men's things in it, and an old shaving brush, and you know, I don't remember, an old football team. But I thought this would be a really cool piece to add to that vignette. And for $7, I was so excited to find that there. That's it. That is probably the smallest haul that I have ever done, but hopefully I will have more to show you soon after this weekend and next weekend. I really endeavor to try to do, I've talked about this, a decorate with me video where I'm going to change that hutch in the foyer. So hopefully that will be coming up soon. I know I say a lot and don't always manage to do it. I also have not forgotten that there were many of you that wanted me to do a pink depression glass video, just on all the different pieces I have, and kind of talk a little bit about them. Today at that yard sale, they had like the entire set of cabbage rose. That is my favorite pattern in pink depression glass, but they were selling it by the set and not the piece, and they were selling it for $1,000, and it was a yard sale. So I wouldn't have paid $1,000. Let me reiterate that. I could not have paid $1,000 for a set of dishes, but I do love them and looked at them longingly. There were a few pieces that I didn't have. They had a lot of beautiful sets of china. There was also, you know, a lady there that was an antique dealer, so that could have explained why some of the prices were, you know, a little bit higher than what you might think to pay in an event like that. But it went to a good cause. So if you are in local and you can run over, they are open tomorrow until I feel like 4 o'clock, and then they're open Saturday. So run over to the Seniors Activity Center. They have things indoors, you know, for like furniture. They have outdoor pieces. They have lots of housewares. They have a ton of clothes, books, kids' toys. So just know that anything you purchase is going to a great cause if you're able to buy there. But anyway, guys, this is going to be it. I'm going to, in here, you won't see any of these styled. The earliest you will see are the green bowls if I put them in that hutch, but the rest of this is going up for the fall. So that's another thing. I know I said I was going to try to, at the end of the videos, to start showing you how things are styled, but none of this will be styled. Y'all have a fabulous weekend. And until I see you again, happy thrifting.